Hello, everyone. A happy Wednesday to you all, and welcome to the 8 City Challenge live stream. Sadly, we have not got a hot fix yet for 1.8, but the good news is it's not going to affect us since this, of course, is on 1.7.1. So we don't have to worry about that too much right now. But right now we have our own issues because we have taken what we can from our area and now we're going to need to venture out. And this is where the strategic planning is really going to have to come into play. We took the west, south, and Asarai. So now we got to figure out what we're going to do. I think diplomacy is going to be playing a big factor in how we're going to be handling this. We are definitely going to have to be piecing out, but we do have the diplomacy mod on. Hey, Curtis. Good day to you. So we can't abuse the system by continuously warring and piecing out. I forget how many days we have on that. I forgot what I did. What did I put down? There it is. So when a war is declared, I can't peace out for 30 days. So that makes it so I can't abuse the system. But we got to figure out our target. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to end up piecing out if the money is right. Of course, yeah. The West, yeah, I could cancel these two out. One's paying, one's receiving. It's figuring out where our next one is, and I would trying to figure out where I would go. It sucks the West has Epicrodia. Because I'm kind of thinking this area because it would get me the North, Sturgia, Britannia, and then I would just have to make 2 quick runs. Although I don't know why I say quick. You mean hotfix? So I think we should definitely peace out. Although, man, if the Kaoses were to take that. I don't know who's taking that. I don't know if I should go over there. But this is just sad that they have this. I'm thinking this is the area, though. Although, now that I think about it, if I went over here, and Prala, Sturgia, Kaoses, then that would just leave these two right here. It could be something like Penkanak, Sargot. The main one is obviously for the lords defecting later in the game. There's a very high defection rate when you start getting probably, I don't know what, 500-700 days in. Lords are defecting like crazy, and there's not much you can do about it. We think it has to do with a change that they made in 1.8 to try to even lords out. When one gets too many and one doesn't have enough, there's something that they did in 1.8 to cause that. Hey, Blood. So now I think this might be a smarter move. because I know this is still going to be a terrible issue to deal with. And being we're that far away, I don't think we could get back and save them. And I'm worried once we go to war with the Kaoses, they could immediately stage to Volstrom. That's why I'm trying to think, is the smarter move going... These are just so close. 1, 2, 3. What I could do, declare war on the north, take that, hold on to it. Once I get close to the 30 days, go to the Kaoses. And then that would be almost time to peace out with them. Because I only have 20 days of peace. So I don't want to peace out right away. But I'm thinking that's the way to go. Alright, so I have 692 troops. Alright, I got the prisoners building up. I don't have many right now to recruit. Yuck. We are going to need cav. So we need to... how much food do I... Oh, my word. How much food do I have? No! I got the cheat mode on. Oh, it's so terrible. Oh, I hate it when I do that. I absolutely hate it. Because it takes so many resources for that. Man. Alright, that sucks. I should buy all the food along the way. Alright, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Alright, they're holding at 140. That's good. Yeah, let's try that. I have not... I don't... Oh, knock on wood. I haven't had that problem. But yeah, there are quite a few crashes that are pretty bad. I haven't experienced it, and I'm going to include this in my beta branch video on Friday. But from what I understand, if a siege, like ram or something like that, is destroyed in battle, your troops will just stand still. Since we're going up here, I need to take definitely cap. All right, there's Volstrom. I don't know who's doing it. Jenda's party. All right, so it is the Asserai. Is it worth running down there? Ooh, minus 53. They got 10 days pulled out. And they got 700 troops. That's only money. I'm thinking I should continue to Imprella and peace out. Yeah, it's going to cost me $2,000, but I don't care about money. Money isn't the issue, it's food. It's completely opposite. And somebody did send me a message in Discord. Neclos donate food to town and castle mod. And that should be in the base game, which we've been asking for castles for a long time. Food, there should be a food reserve, like your stash. So when the town goes to 0, it takes out of the stash. I've been asking for that for months. So I think I'm going to continue doing Prella. That's not going to do anything for me, because even if I defeat them, all it's going to do is I'm going to capture some lords till I peace out and let them go. And it's just going to decrease that 2,600. And I'm not executing. Even though really I should almost be executing in this game. So I think the smarter move is to peace out with them. We'll hold off on the west. But yeah, I think we should continue. And then that way... Yeah, I definitely think that's a better idea. I don't know, is that what's causing it? I mean, I haven't had that problem. That would be, is it? I don't know. I don't have any clue what that issue is. Hey, old guy. Yeah, I did see it. I am going to look at it. That is something I agree should definitely be in the game. So I really hope to get it done soon, but man, I got so much that I'm behind on right now. I don't even have the last episode of the walkthrough done. That's not even finished. All right, we got that. Let's head to Imprella. Oh, we should be buying food. No, I have not seen an issue with diplomacy at all. I really haven't noticed any difference. We are gonna, maybe I should go hit Saronia. Yeah, I really thought money was going to be my issue in this game. And no, that's going to be a concern. We're going to get hit. The first battle we face is going to be something. Okay, I need to check these guys out. I need to see about stopping recruiting. Bolstrom's minus 12. 352 in the garrison. Jeez. Are they recruiting? Oh my word. Stop recruiting. Golly. They're not. They are. Oh, geez. What I should do is I should have taken the time to get all of them out with a guard going around, and I didn't do that. I doubt we'll be able to starve them out, but we will see. There we go. There's my food. It's just crazy how far off I was, though, in figuring this out. Oh, money's going to be the problem. Nope, it is food. Yeah, and I think the skill gain in 1.8 makes it so irresistible, especially leadership. That's what makes it irresistible. Just doing 1 or 2 tournaments with no focus points. I mean, do I try to make an alliance? What if I made an alliance? They're at war. Oh no, this is 1.7.1. In 1.8, no, can't they still do that? 1.8, they do it without diplomacy. If you're at war with somebody, and let's say the Kaoses are at war with them, the Kaoses will join you. And they already got, oh my word. Holy cow. I did not look at that. Yikes. They got no food now. They're all in here. This is going to go negative. I could starve them out. Go negative. Bam. Negative 11. That's still, though, I mean, that's 60 days. But I wasn't looking at that as much as I was looking at the garrisons getting starved out and the troops. They got a lot of people running around. How are you positive? How is that positive? I'm dumbfounded. Oh, 1800 prosperity. They have no prosperity. That's why. I can't win this. Some are out of food, though. I'd have to starve them out. They're all here. I mean, the bulk of their army is here. I got 725. I'll never win it. But if I could starve them out, the issue is going to be not being able to starve them out, though. They don't have... You want a bigger garrison, so that way they consume the food faster. And I'm not looking at them as much as I'm looking at... Now, that village didn't get raided. If that village would have been raided, that would have helped. Because it's supplying... Oh, it's actually not supplying now. Need that other village. That's +6. Alright, they just left. And they're going to rubber band back. Do I take that fight? I could take that fight if I want to right now. Although I wouldn't have a good spot to imprison them. That would be a massive fight. And I wouldn't be worried about this. This is only 1,200. 1,200 versus my 700, not a big deal. It would be the aftermath of that, which would worry me. That's why I was preparing so much for the Kaoses. Taking out their cab is going to be important. 215 cavalry. Cav. Do I want to take this fight? I only have 121 cav and 100 horse archers. I got way too many ranged units. What I could do that. It's not cheesy, but this is something I've shown before. This is also helpful in recruiting lords. If, let's say, you find a lord you want, the leader of a clan, and you want to recruit him, obviously you want to do it at war. Go stand on top of them, declare war, and then you can immediately talk to them. They can't get away from you. So what I'm thinking is of taking this battle right here. This would be a minimum of 900 and possibly 1,000. I should be able to take that out, only lose maybe 100 to 150 troops, probably about 200 wounded, and it would still leave me over 500 not having to worry about this army. I think that's the smarter move, the more strategic move, is I should take that fight. And I'm still going to hold these guys in reserve. I don't want to put too many in my group and then we dominate and then I don't have them. So I'm going to hold these guys in reserve right now. Or do I put them in just to demolish them? You know, maybe I should do that. Just to have a bigger unit. Against the Kaoses, I would rather have more cav. That was what I was preparing for. You got to take out their horse archers. And I don't really have that many calves. So I think I'm going to take this fight. Yeah, we got only 850. I like that much better. I think that's a much better idea. Take out their main force alone, and that's only going to leave them maybe 1.5 or 2 armies left. And I think that will open up Emprella to attack. All right. So you guys over here. Right in the trees. All right. Line of sight looks good. I think we're set. All right, let's go with it. All right, let's see what they got coming our way. All right, there they are. It's only 12 of them. I don't think we need to worry about it. Ah, I forgot to put my pole arm back on. Damn it. They don't have that much, that many horse archers. I'm not worried about it. Are they not coming for me? Oh, of course they're not. You're kidding. I gotta go traveling to them again. I hate this. And look at this. I can't hit I can't hit hardly anything. Ouch. Alright, that should take them out. No.
Cavalry, forward! Horse archers! Horse archers, move!
We gotta unfortunately go to them. Wait a minute. Alright, so they're gonna go hide behind the hill? Alright, we gotta reposition. Yeah, they're behind the hill. Jeez. Look at this.
So line for proof hollow archer after me! Mounted archers, forward! Cavalry, move! Cavalry! Move!
Trying to wait before ducking my head out. As soon as I duck my head out, I'm gonna get shot. So I'm trying to wait as long as possible. It only takes 1 or 2 arrows and I'm done. Alright, let's do this.
Mounted archer, move! Soldiers, forward! Archers, forward, move! Move!
Damn it.
Arrows! Forward!
Now they're 200 meters away. Jeez. The mechanic they have it's frustrating. You spend all this time getting into position and then they keep running from you. That's all they do is run.
Troops! Move! Bowmen, move!
The bowmen are still in a terrible position.
Horse, move!
I got my calves still set up good.
Soldiers! Form a shield wall!
I think we finally got them now. They're trying to hit me. How we aren't doing damage to them, I don't know. This isn't going to turn out good. We're going to have to go in. I mean, there's this... For some reason, they're doing a lot more damage to us than we're doing to them. And I'm not exactly certain why. How is that a shield? Correct. We're just going to have to take the additional losses. There's just nothing we can do about it. Well, you lucky you turned. Whoa. There, I got your horse. You're done for. Got your horse. Goodbye. Oh, I missed my pole arm. Oh my word. Oh no. Look at them, they're just standing there. Oh jeez. Yeah, their main force is right there, guys. Let's not go after the archers. If they see like one or two people that are close to them, you'll get 50 people running after that one cavalry. There. Now they're killing them. My infantry was off running around. What's up, Authentics? And that's what the AI does. Warband Lord, I have not heard of that. No, I haven't heard of it. What they're doing is they don't want to fight you, so they're strategically moving away, and they've been doing it, I mean, as far back as like 1.6.5. So if you move over here, they're going to move away from you, and they're going to keep rotating away from you. So it can make battles very, very difficult because they're going to look for favorable terrain. They're going to go like right up over a hill, and you're going to be 20 meters from them. So I just had to take more losses than if they come to me. Thankfully, nobody died. Look at all this. No one died. But that was that concern of people. And I don't exactly agree with the developer's response about death. I mean, I didn't really give my response to that. When they said you don't want a lot of options, people that know me know I want a lot of options. I actually want more options, as many as you can get. Okay, so we got enough cataphracts. We got enough legionaries. I need to get rid of the Palatine Guard. Let's get rid of the cataphracts. There we go. Now we only have 2. So we should get a lot more recruitment. I'm not going to take any prisoners. That's fine where I'm at there. All right, so we've taken out a good chunk of their army. Oh, no. I guess it was going to happen sooner or later. That means they had an alliance. Yeah, they had an alliance with the Northern Empire. Because they were against the Kaoses. Alright, so let's get these guys ready to go. And then we're going to see what's going on in Imprella. EXP. And I definitely want pristine streets. While Bush Doctor sounds nice, and you're going to be in a lot, you could be out roaming around in villages. This is when I want it. When I get done sieging someplace and we're devastated, and I'm sitting in town to try to have enough forces that we don't get counterattacked, that's when I want the healing. I used to take Bush Doctor, but not anymore. Let's go check this out. I wish I could catch them. Yeah, they're way too fast for me. All right, so we're 543. Yeah, the AI is just too dumb. They only have 191 defenders. I didn't want him going in there. That's 270. But I'll take it. We'll have to watch for an army. Oh, it's like from like multiple sides. This is going to be difficult to watch out for. They're going to have another army. They have enough lords. I don't know where they would come from. Yeah, I'll take the alliance. Damn right about that. I don't have to worry about them anymore. I'm totally fine with that. And I don't want to be knocking down walls either. I don't know how long they take to repair. I tried asking Strat. He doesn't know either. But I got to try to find out the repair time and what is involved in that calculation when you knock down the walls, unless maybe you know Authentics. When you knock down the walls, how long does it take to come back? Does the fortification level have a play in it? Does engineering for the governor? How long does that take? Because I did that once, and I paid the price for it. I got counterattacked because I broke walls. I get these bad boys back up. So right now, the most important thing is just knocking out their equipment. That's all I care about. Hey, Strat. Oh, no, don't worry about it. Get your video done, man. I know I'm far behind on mine as well. I got to be working long tonight. I'm hoping to get the final episode of the walkthrough done. Now I know why I never did one. Just because of how much is involved in it. So, nah, don't worry about it, man. Alright, so we could technically go. We don't have the ram built. We gotta wait on the ram. Alright, nobody in... Alright. So here's the issue. If I go in here, they could siege me. I don't think they'll succeed. I'm going to have to dump most of my food into the town. To keep it from starving. So, but if I sit here, let them attack me, take him as prisoner, take the town, pull my big brother over here, and deposit all the lords, that would work. I think that's the way to go. Let this group take me, and that's going to be 4. I can't see them yet. I'm going to assume 10 lords. I'd have 10 lords prisoner, plus the one in here is 11. Pull my big brother over here, probably take 3 or 4 days. He should be able to hold most of them for a while. And then from there, I can make my move over to Tyel. And then hopefully by that point, I can get close to piecing out with them and then take out the dreaded Kuzite. And that would cover this part of the map. Yeah, Strat and I was up until, I think we talked last night at, it was about 3:30 in the morning my time, which is after midnight his time. And we were still up doing stuff. I think that's the plan. They should attack me. It'd be better even if he helped. All right, let's do that. I like that plan. And I don't want to take any troops. It's going to make me more powerful. But what I could see, if I donate, it's going to increase my power level as well. And I want these guys to attack me. So I can't do that. Man, I want Talent Magnet. Jeez, I missed 1.8. I would have been 275 a long time ago on 1.8. There he goes. Prison Architect. Now he's got his 95% reduced escape chance. Ananda. We got to get your bow going. All right, so we'll let them come to me. Let's see if they're going to attack me. I don't want them to take the walls down. Yeah, you can all attack me for all I care. Come on. No, don't you do it. Come on. They're gonna... It's just a matter of time. 7. But I gotta be careful. I don't want those walls coming down. 8. Come on. Let's go. All right, it's getting a little too many there. All right, there we go. Yeah, come on. Hurry up. Before the 300 hits. All right, this should be about 1,000 to 1,100. All right, 1,100. So I'm going to take all these guys. I don't know if he's involved. But it doesn't matter. 1,100, still we should do about the same. 100 casualties, and depending on their positioning, 200 to 250 wounded. But let's hope they actually come to us this time. All right. Get these guys. near the trees. There's a little strategy with this. With their horse archers, they like to come in, but they like to try to flank. So if you can place them just right of the trees, you can stop them in their tracks. And then we're going to have to end up moving. This sucks. Terrible. This is awful. I want my troops to be there, and I want my archers to be there. So we're going to have to go work on that. I'm on the edge of the frickin' map, am I? No, it's right there. Yeah, I'm in the corner of the map. I'm in the very 62. Ouch. All right, that's not good. I'm going to just have to reposition is what I'm going to have to do. I hate this setup. Well, I did it again. Oh, my word. I forgot my pole arm. I don't want to go back and get it. Forget it. I just don't want to do it. All right, let's get set up, boys. All right. You're there. You're here. There. You're there.
Horse archers! Forward!
All right, they only got 4 coming in, so I'm not worried. I'm not worried about them. That's all they got. Yeah, they're toast. All right, they are coming in.
Soldier, form a shield wall!
I need to reset these horse archers. They are not in the best position.
Horse forward!
That's better. Ouch. Yeah, they love me. All right, there go the cav.
Hunters! Attack! Horse archers! Troop attack! Mounted archers! Hold fire! Charge!
Some got through. Well, those 2 right there. All right, here we go. Why are my guys coming? It's cavalry. They're trying to get a charge.
Cavalry! Move! Mounted archer! Move! Troop forward! Form a line!
Second round. Don't chase them down. Make them come to you.
Make a shield wall!
Yep, I got way too many archers. That's what I'm concerned about right there. That's got me terrified.
Cavalry! Move! Soldier, hold fire! Fire at will!
Some people are out of arrows.
Horse, fire at will! Horsemen, charge! Troops! Move! Horse archers!
I gotta get these horse archers in position. That's about it.
Move! Shoulder to shoulder! Soldier! Close in!
What did we lose? 100 and 150. About what I expected. Yep, that looks about right. What's up, Saketh? Okay, so it's not updating on the map. I'll ask, because when I did it, it didn't show on the map, and they attacked, and they knew the walls were down and immediately sieged. They didn't build a ram or a tower. They knew it was down. So they are using the strategy. So the AI is smart there. But we need to know if the walls are down or not. But that's why I don't like knocking them down anymore. So we take all these guys prisoner. Oh, wow, I got too many now because of the wounded. Which is not a huge deal because I could take from my people if I want to. So I should go in now. What's up, Bowen? I know how that feels with the power. And I think it's best to go now and not wait for injuries to come back. One, I don't want to knock down the walls. I could go ahead and just stage these. They got 17 days. I feel like we should just go. But we're not going to be able to really... They're going to attack me again? Wow. I mean, I'll take it. Just a little shocked that... Well, I don't get that. But I'm guessing it's a... I guess I'll give her Sagittarius. She doesn't... Why is she getting riding? Oh, because she's a party leader. I keep forgetting. I normally like to have my little sister as my engineer and my little brother as my party leader, because I start sieging normally before my little brother turns 18. So I guess we'll take this fight as well. It'll take us down a bit, but we'll have a good... I mean, the only way I'll be really messed up is if they do have another army on the way. But with this one, we'll probably lose 50 with 100 to 100 wounded at least. I'd say 50 and 100. Wait, they got some balls, though. And look at that. They must have changed the way the AI reacts. In all right, later strat. In 1.8, there is Bowen to just perks, but not to attribute or focus points. So, no, you can't respect all your focus points, which I believe that's what you're asking. So, no, you can't do that. This map again, which this is going to be funny if they do this. This is going to be absolutely hilarious. Are they honestly going to do this to me? Say you won't.
So move! Archer, move! Cavalry, forward! Mounted, move!
Alright, at least they're coming in. I can live with that. That I don't mind one bit. I have a feeling we're going to have to adjust this a little bit.
Horse archers!
No, they're fine.
Cavalry, forward!
That's a little too close.
Forward! Troops! Move!
That looks better. Damn. Those damn archers. I don't like the way they do that, though.
Cavalry attack!
There, my cavalry will take out their cavalry. We'll have no issues there.
Horse attack! Hold arrows! Troop charge!
Shield. I got your horse anyways. We're probably going to take less losses than I thought. I need to put my pole arm back on. God, why is the frame rate so bad? Oh, this is 171. I'm like, why is the frame rate's terrible? And I couldn't figure out why, and that's because I'm not on 1.8. Yeah, I saw him when he put that up last night. We were talking. Because I was wondering if it would work for the endurance and vigor perks in athletics and smithing, and it doesn't. So I was curious on that, and he did test it. Yeah, I don't like how many I have. I know I have way too many, and I do need some more cavalry. Yeah, 30 and 50. Yeah, I figured I was going to pretty much dominate him. And now I'm down to 119. But I don't want to lose these guys in the process. But I will be able to take some from my... No, this is 1.7. I got to keep remembering, this is 1.7. They're going to sell their prisoners. In 1.8, they'll put them in the dungeon. Okay, so do I wait? Do I wait for reinforce, or do I wait for guys to come back? We've got 70, 140, 260. I just worry about an army coming up right now. I think I should go. Yeah, Volstrom's got issues. Damn rating. Yeah, I think we should just go. There are some mods out there that work for it. Not a lot, but there are some decent ones. Let's just go. I have enough prisoners on me, and my people do as well, that we probably have 20 of their lords by now. So I'll take this, and I'll immediately pull my big brother over here. We don't have a cavalry captain. Put Willowbark here for now. Just somebody to have them. And let's just go. I just don't care. Let's go do some sniping. Or is this the really far one? Is this the bridge one? Oh, no, it's not. Whoops. Probably a little bit too close. I probably want to be a little bit further back. I don't need to be that close to hit them. All right. A little bit high. I got... Oh, geez. Here we go again. Here we go again. Hit. This is 1.7.1. The mechanic is completely different with crossbows than in 1.8. In 1.8, you are not this accurate. Just aim right for them. Hit. No, completely different mechanic. A little bit low. Ah, he moved. That's probably my biggest issue I'm having right now with playing, is the switching back and forth between the beta branch and the stable branch, we'll call it. Is the mechanics are so different that it's really difficult at times, because you do not shoot a bow like a crossbow like this in 1.8. Oh no. And that's why I'm missing so much. And then now I'm going to get to the evening live stream, and I'm going to be terrible at it. Oh, no, you do not. Nope. Don't think so. Homie, don't play that. Hi there. Why, hello there. I can't do it as good as you and McGregor. Oh, that was bad. So he's getting me. Wreck. Hi. Goodbye. And let's try not to hit your own guys. Shall you? Yeah, good idea. Oh, no, you don't. Come here. Come here. Pop your hat out. Get wrecked. Goodbye. Nobody else? And that's why I keep saying why I use a crossbow. People keep telling me use a bow. Use a bow. I'm just so good at the crossbow right now that I don't want to use anything else. I love using it. I love the damage. With the engineering perk and my well, this is 171. I got to quit talking like that. I was going to say I got over 100 shots, but that's 171. I would only have like about 60 shots in 1.8. Take care, old guy. I will be on, well, I'll probably be done with my evening stream before you get home. Yeah, 25:30. Okay, so we will show mercy, continue, manage town, my big brother. Can I not do that from here? There. All right, he's in transit. Oh no, this is 1.7. It's automatic. This isn't 1.8. So he's already here. Yeah. $64 out of 14. God, that worries me. Oh, it's 64 plus 14. See, it's that 1.8 thing again. I got 1.8 stuck in my head. All right, that looks good. All right, let's get some food transferred over. Boy, I hate how that happens. It moves price. It moves this way when it always stayed the same. All right, we got grain in there. Done there. Yikes. I will get to something, but right now I want militia. So we're going to hang here. I'd really love to have that 6 extra food. That would put me in, but we're going to be fine. All right, so that was the Northern Empire. So north, south, west, and Aserai are done. So once we take these two, we'll just have Landia and Batania, and we'll be finished. Taking Sturgia won't be terrible. This is going to be the big one. We've got these guys just sitting here. So what we have happening is if they go to siege one of my territories, I can propose peace. So the only difficult part I'm going to have right now is if I get declared war on by the Aserai or the Kuzite. I really don't have much else to worry about. Just those two things. So we did sign, though, that alliance. Didn't we sign an alliance? Yeah, we have a non-aggression pact. Unfortunately, they don't want an alliance. Oh, it's too recent. I still don't think they're going to want an alliance with me. Not with only having 2,000 strength. All right, let's get this town done. Both their villages raided. All right, recruitment. Yeah, we'll let it sit at level 3 right now, or tier 3. Whoops. I don't know if I did that. I should probably make everyone the entire template is what I should do. I haven't done that. You can just make one template. All right, we're good. I doubt they can counter-offensive me. Right now I have 382. And we're going to get them back really, really fast. So I think we're good. What's up, Albert? I'd really love to get Tyel, but I need to make sure that this is set first. I mean, there really is that strategy now. Militia is king. You don't want garrisons. You want to pack as much militia as you can. From policies to governor perks. Even like I'm doing right now, where I'm not building any projects. Militia. Also, make sure you... I think this still works in 1.8. You just need to put a little bit of money into this. And it does raise this. It doesn't use it. Even though it's supposed to use it, they still don't have it fixed. So even before doing any of that, I want to just build up the militia. They're not going to touch me now. 656 defenders. Yeah, we're set. And we're recruiting from the garrison. That's what scares me. That's terrifying. That's probably 400 cav at least. And that's only one of their armies. That's where I think I was dumb and I probably should have went to the other side of the world. And I could have taken out Valandia, Sturgia, and Botania first, and then come over here. Finishing off with the Kuzite. Because I think holding a Kuzite town is going to be just a disaster. I think McKeb's probably going to be the easiest. No, militia's just better all around for the fact that they don't consume food. That's your biggest problem in gameplay, is the food. If you have, you can see it right from here. You look at Volstrom. Right now they're actually gaining food. I only have 352 in the garrison. If we go to war and somebody attacks one or just one of my villages, it almost completely negates that. In fact, it's going to negate it. If they plunder 2 of my villages, I'm going to go negative food, go to starvation, and my garrison's going to go down. Militia costs no food. You can't starve out a militia. So as long as you have good loyalty, you don't need to worry about a revolt. Pack the militia full. Get 600 in there. You can still put a couple hundred in the garrison. So you can get close to 1,000, but I would only put very valuable troops like in Valandian crossbowmen, beyond champions, guys that are going to be really good with either the bows and crossbows on the walls or top tier like legionaries for defense. I have a feeling they're going to come after me. All right, so it's only 36 militia, 91 in the garrison. So we got 120 right now. It is prime bait. Good number to keep them away from a city? Oh, there is no good number. I use this as a bait strategy. I did this in my death campaign. This is an amazing strategy. I now have 127 defenders in there. Let me get this done first. I don't want to forget this. This is just so good to do, guys. So walk away a little bit. The AI knows there's only 127 defenders there. They're not going to come at it with a 2,000-man army. They're going to come at it with less than 1,000 troops. Let them start their siege. They are now disorganized. And then you just walk up, take them, put them in there because I have my big brother, 95% reduced escape chance from town. Or if you're executing them, execute them. It works so well. So I don't worry about much when it comes to this town. It's going to be able to stand up for, I don't know, about 2 to 3 days. And probably about 4 or 5 days is the amount of time I would have, which I should be able to make it back down here. Because figure it's going to take them 2 days to set up the camp, 3 days to siege it. That's a minimum of 5 days this town can last for. So I'm practically at the point right now, but I'm still gaining garrison, which I probably should stop. This is why you need these mods. You know how terrible it is to try to go to every town and look what's going on? They're now losing food. No, they're not. Wait a minute. What the heck did that say again? I missed that. Oh, it showed the next day. All right, it didn't update. It's gaining 20 food a day. So I'll keep the garrison going. Poros is actually losing food. So Poros right now is the only issue, which they normally are, since they have horses, hogs, and sheep. So they don't have any food production. So that's no big surprise. But I do need to go run and grab some troops because I would like to go take Kyle. How has the Western Empire not attacked one of my towns yet? I don't get that. That's fine. I'll take another non-aggression pact. Why are they not coming after me? I am so weak. I don't understand that. They're like, Bowen, they're like part of the population. Is kind of what it is. Which you would think they would still starve out, but they don't. Which I do like. I do like that fact. I don't think you should be able to starve everybody out. I think that's just not right. Because all you need to do is pull enough food and just sit there forever. All right, so I think we're good to go take Tayal. I think we're fine. All right, let's take the garrison. Yikes. It's all right, Bowen. All you do is keep telling them that you'll stop and you'll gain the relation rate back. It's not a big deal. You're not going to lose on it. You're fine. Just keep saying, I'm sorry, I won't do it again, and keep doing it again. You're good. Okay, let's make sure they have enough food. They do have plus 18 food. So, oh, they're good because they got 600 reserve. Still going strong with the militia, which we're going to keep them going. And then we're going to go try hit tile. We're going to see if we can get that bad boy taken. I saw somebody miss. There we go. Raise the meek. All right. Yeah, I don't understand why the West hasn't done anything against me. They must be in massive wars right now. Because they should be coming after me. I mean, I do have a lot of their people prisoner. Oh, look at this. Isn't this so... Gosh. Look at the Encyclopedia Extender. I still got 19 of their lords. I would have to pay for peace. I don't care about the money. I'm using that as my trump card. Is what I have that for. I could peace out with them at any time. The only thing we're got to watch is Imprella. That's one. So about 2 days travel. This is. So we have plenty of time to get back there before they can't siege it. Now. This is, I can easily take this, but this is going to have to be something I got to watch out for. Who are you going after, Joe Maris? All right, they can lose one and still hold it. All right. Watch the village. So they lose that village, they're probably still going to stay positive, so they're fine. Everybody else is good right now. We don't need to worry about anything there. We need to siege it fast in case we do get an army coming up, which I'm assuming we're going to. And we are at a choke point, so there is nothing we can do there. Let's get some troops ready. Yeah, it should keep coming up. He'll keep whining about it and just keep saying, oh, yeah, I'm not going to do it again. And then do it again. Unless they changed it in 1.8. That's a possibility. Yeah, let's go with this. Yeah, I got all the mods that I have in the description. Diplomacy, improved garrisons, tweaks, Encyclopedia Extender. Oh yeah, there's a bunch. Go. We'll do that one more time just to make sure we got more powerful troops. I'm not 100% certain. You'd have to check the mod list. You'd have to actually go to Nexus and see. I thought diplomacy was, but it might be a little bugged. Right now I'm using Encyclopedia Extender, Boobery, which is the roguery mod. And I thought there was one other I was using for 1.8. Some have been upgraded, some haven't yet, but you just have to be mindful if they do a hotfix, it could break the mod. So there's no guarantee that it works now. It's going to be working tomorrow. Especially with the hot fixes that are going to come out. There's a chance that you'll break it. All right, so we got a pretty good one going there. We got the guys that we want. Let's go siege this. They are going to come over here. I wish we had more backup, but we don't right now. We'll have to see what kind of army they can get over here in time. That's going to be interesting to see. They're going to form an army. There we go. Oh, la 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 la. They won't be able to siege it in time, and I'll bet you they have less than 1,000. Damn, 2 of them escaped. Oh, they're going from Zionica. See what I mean? So normally what I would do, I would wait until they start sieging. All right. This is a strategy that I haven't really explained. There's your militia. You only get a certain amount of militia, and it builds up, and then it stops. So what I do is I let them start sieging, which is going to take down the militia, and then the militia are going to replenish again. So you're going to use your garrison. Like I said, 1.8 is different. Your garrison and your militia to defeat some of them to make your fight easier, and you're just going to regain troops really quick, meaning your garrison and militia back in town. So I would sit here, and the second they start sieging, I go. Oh, they broke it. So I'll go right after them. If I can catch them. And I'm going to catch them. I'm not sure why they broke it. If it was food related, influence related, I don't know why they broke it. But I'm going to take them prisoner and throw them right in the town. So, we're going to, the recruiting. Oh, absolutely. Including, that's ranged. I think I'm going to sit with trusted command. This doesn't make a big difference to me because I already have loyalty and honor. Tier 3 plus troops ignore retreat because of low morale. So morale doesn't matter. It only matters to tier 1 and 2 troops. And you could just see what I did right there. I increased all mine. And that's only although, wait a minute. Oh, that's Army Commander. Oh, okay, that's different. Because a lot of mine might not have that perk right now. In 1.8, they might have loyalty and honor, but they don't increase. I think I'm definitely going to go with Great Leader. That's 5 morale for every troop. Yeah, I'm going to take it. Next one's the big one. There's Talent Magnet. Bandit militias is still a big problem. It's why I'm very cautious when it comes to modding, especially on a 1.8 game. If it's like my Executioner campaign right now. If I go to mod that fully and then they do something to break a mod, then all of a sudden you got to stop until somebody redoes the mod. And there's no guarantee that they're going to redo the mod anytime soon.
Soldier, move! Form a wall!
Oh my gosh, 650 meters away. Oh, please tell me they're not going to stand still. Don't. No. I got to go all the way to them. Oh, this is going to be such a painful trip.
Archers, hold arrows!
Oh, man.
Mounted archers, move! Troops, Archer, follow me! Horse Archer, kill them all! Hold fire!
Here we go.
Fighters, move!
We got a long trek.
Mountain, forward! Fire!
Yep.
Soldier, move!
Nah, just
Follow
follow me.
me!
Ah, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, stop. They're moving in. I think they're going to get in probably a square circle formation. Yeah, I think that's what they're going to do. Saketh is right. It's one of the things I'm going to mention in my video also. When it comes to preparing for being a vassal, you send your party leaders out to start getting their parties together. So when you become a vassal, you instantly call them to your army.
Cavalry, forward! Horse Archer, forward!
That way you're ready to go. Because that and running a kingdom. You want to have an army ready to go instantly. And it's not because you want the army. It's for the influence. Damn. Right over my head on that one. That was a good shot from 180 meters away. You kidding me? Oh my word. Oh jeez. You can't get any dumber than that. I left him in shield wall. And I gotta sit here for another 200 meters. Ah. Did I like it better? Yeah. Is it right that they're not destroyed? No. They should be destroyed. 100%.
So stay close.
Would you guys stop
Move.
stop moving? Alright, let's get set up. They should be destroyed. I mean, in Warband, they were just confiscated. I didn't even agree with that.
Troops, move! Bowman, move! Cavalry, forward! Mounted, move!
Yeah, you should lose them. You shouldn't be able to hang with the enemy. That's part of my issue right there.
Soldier,
It's gonna be that infantry.
shields up!
Oh, sorry.
Archers, fire at will!
That's better. Oh my word! I forgot about those better forest bandit. I mean, veteran bowmen. I forgot about them. Damn. The most OP unit in the game.
Troops, forward!
We are not center with them. You can see we're not centered. Well, maybe we were. Yeah, I think we were a little centered. Yeah. It's hard to tell because they have their archers out front. Alright, get ready for the flank.
Give 'em hell! Horse archers!
Go get them, boys. They don't even see the horsemen coming in. And now my horse archers will take care of their cav. I took care of his shield in one shot. That's about it. But see, even if you're a merc, think about it. You're going to war with them. You're fighting their lords. You're killing their people. You're capturing or killing their lords. Why should you be allowed to be able to keep a workshop when you're doing all those things? You know, I mean, I could let the, what'd they call it? In Warband. It was, what's the word again? Not sequestered. Something like that, though. When you were at war, you didn't get any profit. But once war was done, it was released back to you. Now, it was being held. I forget the exact word that they used. Because you would get it back. It's not sequestered. It's something like that, though. I should have taken the troops. Hey, Alf. But yeah, if you really stop and think about it, if a mercenary was warring with you, killing your people, and defeating your parties, would you want to let him keep his workshop, or would you just take it away from him if it was your town? You wouldn't let him get away with it. So I mean, what I should do is I should micromanage this. This is 1.7, as you can see. 8. Oh, that's troops. Whoops, my bad. You don't have any. What? So I was the only one to get the good troops? They didn't get good troops. That sucks. But that's what I do to defend a city. This is the little trap play I told you about. So at this point right now, I would not be recruiting from the garrison. My garrison's at 223. That's a really good number. I wouldn't do any more recruiting with it. I'm still gaining a ton of militia. Just sit back here, go do something, wait for them to siege. Because the AI knows what you have. So if you go to siege a town with 1,000, they're going to come at you with a heck of a lot more than that. But if they've only got 500 in this town, it's doubtful you're going to get them pulling 1,000 or more army to come after you. It's just not going to happen. And that's what I'm going to keep doing. Town looks good. We should stop the recruiting from the garrison. The garrison's got 221. That's good. So let's stop recruiting from the garrison. We don't want to lose too much food. So we're going to stop all recruiting. All right, that's good. Let's get rid of any animals that we have. All right, that's good. That's fine. Little bit of grain. I am a little worried about that. They just got done being sieged. They should be fine. And now we can go back to Tile. The town needs the shop lion, but if it's my town and I'm the owner, I'm seizing your town or your workshop and I'm selling it to somebody else. End of discussion. If I was the ruler of the town, that is what I would do. I'm not letting you keep a workshop in my town, yet you're killing and capturing my faction people. That's how I look at it. I mean, I don't just think if you're put yourself in that situation. If you owned a town and there's a mercenary running around defeating all your people, would you allow him to keep a workshop and get paid for it? Think about it that way. It doesn't make sense. No, you let the workers keep working, but you sell the shop off to somebody in town. You don't need the shop owner to run a shop. We're not there running the shop. The workers are doing the work. So you're just seizing the workshop. There you go, nationalize it. So yeah, all you're doing is getting rid of the owner. Like what business happens all the time in the United States. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called. But a owner of a place can just kick the owner right out and keep the business running. And I forget what the exact wording of it is. No, it's where they can actually take, because they like own the building and you sign a contract with them to run a business. I forget what it's. I just saw it a couple days ago. I forget the exact legal term. I know they have it in the UK as well. They have the same thing. I just forget what it's called. But as far as the shop, I don't agree with being able to keep a shop. I would never allow it. If it was my town, oh heck no. I'm taking your shop. It's mine. All right, there's the army. All right, so we got the first wave coming in. I'm not worried about the first wave. I'm worried about the second wave. This first wave means nothing to me. They're going to attack me now. They should. Oh, they're not going to. Oh, that's terrible. I hope it's been 30 days. That doesn't bug me one bit. I can defeat that with less than 100 casualties. But if they got another army, like 1,000-man army that comes up, that's going to be terrifying. and they're running. Why? I don't know. They're running. I would agree that, Lion, I am not an expert on history, the history side of things, on whether or not what they would do back in the day. So as far as that's concerned, I can't speak from that point. The only thing I could speak from is my personal opinion on the matter, which is if I owned the town, that's what I would basically do. I guess I should probably just go. I could get this siege in for today, and because we're all set to go. We don't need anything else. I'd say we just go. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm in a bad spot right now. I just noticed. I didn't pay attention. Okay. Siege, lose 20. If I take this, then I'm in a bad position. Although, has it been 20 days? Three days. If I take this and they can't siege that for 3 days, I can peace out. Although, wait, they're probably not even doing it. Northern Empire. But the North is allied, should be still with the Sturgeons. They're not. Three days. That's right. They were at the same time. So I guess I can just take a risk. I can go ahead and I can take this. If they take Imprella, I can peace out with them in 3 days, go back, take Imprella, and peace out. So I guess I can do that. And why don't we get in one more siege? Are they still allied? Did I miss that? I just double checked. I know freaking chat is annoying as far as how long it takes. I didn't think they were still allied. No. Oh, alliance. Oh my word. They still have an alliance. I think I'm going to try to take it. I don't know what happens when you peace out with one and they're allied. Well, is the other one going to immediately declare war on you? I don't know how that works. But I think I'm going to take it. Oh, I can't. I can't for 3 more days, Saketh. I got a 30-day minimum war time. So yeah, I'll have to wait the 3 days and hope that Imprella can survive. But yeah, I think we're going to do it. I don't mind it. I mean, I think we got pretty good action in this week compared to any other week. 3 or 4 good battles, 2 good sieges. So I'm pretty happy with this one. I think we did really well. And we only have, this is that really long one. Oh yeah, this is the terrible one. Oh man. Let's see if we can do some sniping. I forgot you can't reload. Here we go again. 1.7.1. You can't reload and move at the same time. Well, I want you guys. Ooh, headshot. 71 meters. Boom. Oh, I just missed. That smoke is getting on my nerves. Just over his head. Haha! 75 meters. Look like there's a guy there. He might be just laying there. It's sniper time. Right in between them. Goodbye. See ya. Oh, he lived. Not anymore. I see you. Aha! These are all archers. Way too high. Oh my word. Holy cow. That's a lot. I didn't realize there were that many archers still out. But if they're going after me, that means they aren't going after my people. So I would rather have them fire at me. Obviously, this is 171, so death isn't on. And then probably 1.8, I would not be doing this. $90 meters. $82. I can't hit like this with a bow. With a bow, I'm good to like 50, maybe 60 meters. But with a crossbow, can't see if that's a person. Oh, that's my guys. Right there. Right there. Goodbye. Oh, man. These are 80-meter shots. Headshot. I do need to think about that strategy early game now in 1.8. You know me that I like to have a younger, not younger, a lower level wife so I can build them up. Where if I show you my wife right now, she's pretty well built up. I prefer to try to survive as long as I can to at least let my little brother or little sister take over. I do plan them out to have really good social and intelligence where they can take over for me until my child can. Looks like we're still having some issues. Okay. I want to get that cut up for the devs. That really stopped that whole Mamba line from being able to go up there. That's a good one, Sacketh. I like that. Siege.exe. That for me, it would be brain.exe. Alright, so we're going to take all the prisoners because we're going to start recruiting. Auto tile. We'll get that going. Show mercy, stop. And because I thought ahead of time, always think ahead. We just happen to have a sturgeon ready to be governor. Right now it's taking my stats, but oh, she don't give much. I'm going to have to wait on her. The militia, though, it's actually not showing my stats. But if I install her, she'll then start building up. Let's see what we have working for us here. Okay, we have no fairgrounds. We at least have an orchard full. And we have a granary full. So the rest of this is going to go bye-bye. How long would it take to do this? 29 days on our current loyalty. All right, we're going to hold off on that for now. And we're just going to start pumping out the militia. Let's get this set up first so we know what we're doing. There, they'll have some grain. We need to get that stored back up. And now we just have to hold off for 3 days. Yeah, I think it's save compatible as well. But, I mean, there's always that to be safe. Yeah, the page should tell you. Someone will let you know. Yeah, that could have been it too, Sacketh. That one guy was glitched, but still, that's really bad. All right, manage. Let's deal with the dungeon first. Let's get this dealt with. So we got to get these guys all taken care of. Oh no, no. We got to leave this here for Sacketh. This is his favorite archer in the game. Sacketh loves these guys. So yeah, let's stay here for you, Sacketh. That's for you, buddy. That is his dream troop. I'm going to keep the rest of these guys. Now, I actually have choices to make. I could walk out and start working my way down there. Because I could defeat that army. It only takes me 2 days to get down there. Which I've already timed it out. And it takes me 3 days to peace out. And then I might be able to save the peace out for a more strategic time. And that's what I'm thinking I want to do. I want to leave out of here with these troops. Yeah, they're good on food. I don't need to worry about that. Trying to figure out which is the right call. Hang here for 3 days and peace out, or make my way down there. But when it comes right down to it, Ghost, I'll keep telling people this. Back up your save. It's not in the same directory under program files, Steam, it's not there. It's under user, your name. It's in a separate one. Just go to the save folder, copy and paste it to your desktop, and then if anything goes wrong, get rid of the mod, reinstall your old saves. Always back up your saves. Yeah, I don't know what's the right choice. Like I said, I can be there in 2 days. That's the only concern, is if I run down here and run past them, they're going to siege this. I'm almost thinking I should just, sit here and hope for the best. It's 3 days. So I think we just probably wait it out in peace. Bonsai, what's up? I really wanted to go down there and hold the peace for when I need it. Oh, they are leaving. But if I leave here, they're going to come back. They're only leaving because I have too much strength. It's the only reason they're leaving. If I stepped out of here and left, they're going to come back and siege it. So either way, I'm going to have to peace out. But I'd prefer to peace out on my own terms. Yikes. It's actually not going to gain any. If I leave, that's the highest it's going to stay. It's actually going to drop a little bit. I think I'm going to need to stay here. Because really, I do need to get the fairgrounds done. That 1.5 is hurting. I think I should probably switch it out. Let's go with the fairgrounds. It says 32 days, but that's going to actually decrease. Yeah, I need the fairgrounds. Or else it's going to sit right there. It's not... If I put the fairgrounds in, it's going to be able to get up to about 80, 85. All right, so I guess we can wait here to see the results. Let's see the results of it. We got to wait 3 days. Can they hold off for 3 days? See, I guarantee you if I leave here, that army will come back. They'll magically know that this doesn't have the strength, which I hope that's changed in 1.8. I haven't gotten to that point, but in 1.8 now, you can't see all this information. These are all just question marks because you're not in scouting range. I hope that's the same for the AI. I hate how the AI gets the advantages over us. They should have the same problem. We got, what, 2 days to go? All right, that I got to remember. I can't use that. That's This is diplomacy. That's vanilla. I'm not allowed. I have to wait another day before I can make peace. So they got to hold off for one more day, which they did. They defended the siege, which means I don't have to peace out at all. And this town's doing great. But yeah, as soon as I leave, they're going to lose that because this is 1-7, so parade gives +5. So as soon as I walk out of here, they're going to lose that, which now it's down to 29 days because loyalty is going up. So I could probably get it down to about 21 days. I think if I take her out of here and install somebody else who has engineering, it would get done probably in 20 days. But that needs to get done. The fairgrounds. It doesn't need to get done. I'd like to at least do the first one because it's expensive though. It's 3,000 production. That's one of the more expensive ones. Where you take a look at this, 2,000. I forget what the other low ones were. I thought there was one that was lower than that, weren't they? Arjun, what's happening? I'm about done. According to the developer's kill, it is 2% at the start of the game. This is how they explained it to me. So the natural is 2% like everybody else in the game, including your character. And that is where medicine, age, armor all come into play. Now, obviously, the settings, you can reduce it by 50 or 100%, but 2% is the standard. The less armor and the older a person is, the higher that number goes up. The younger a person is and the more armor they have, the more the number goes down. And then you also have your percentage rate here, or 1.6%. Wait a minute. That used to say, I thought that said two things. That doesn't seem right. Because the percentage, remember it used to be the percentage was what? 1% per 100, wasn't it? Or was it 1% per 50? No, it's still there, but 1.6%? You only have a 2% chance of dying. I don't know how the math works now. Oops. All cheat death does is the first time that you roll for your character to get sick, it's negated. It's all RNG ghost. But I always take it. If I want to live, I'll take it. The developers did say that your age and armor made a difference. Is that in the code? Maybe the more damage you take over your 0, causes you to die. Let's say you're at 5 HP and you take 100 hit. That's minus 95. You have a better chance of dying from that than a minus 5 hit. That's what the developer said. And then they also said age played a factor. The older you got, the better chance you have. Unless that was a miscommunication just talking about dying of old age. I'm not sure. But that's also why Ghost, I like to be the surgeon and I take intelligence. Not only does it give me EXP passively just from fighting, but you're also going to get 2 perks. Health advice, small increase to life expectancy of the clans. So they're all going to live a little bit longer, but you're also going to get cheat death. So I prefer to be the surgeon. This is somewhat my normal setup that I do every game. This is how it looks. And I'm very happy with this setup. So they got that all finished up. That's what I would think, Ghost. I remember the developers telling me that it was 2%. When you hit 100, it would be about 1.1%. And at 200, it would be about 0.5%, I believe is what they told me. I'd have to go back and read it again. But I thought 200 was about 0.5%. So is that right? Reduced, it's close. Reduced by 40%. No, that's not off. That's off a little bit. I'm not sure. Yes, kill. According to the developer, that's if you're on 1.8. Yes, you should cause the most damage you can. Yeah, that's what I don't understand, Lion. I don't understand. Me and Strat say it 20 million times. Tail World math. I don't know what that means. Is it additive? Is it multiplicative? We have that issue going on with a bunch of perks. Some are added, some are multiplied. So you can't go over 100%. Where Strat had that guide out where you can get mercenaries to pay you, but you can't. I don't think you can achieve that with efficient. The bow perk, the crossbow perk, where the pickled shots. No. Yes, you actually can't. Pickled shots is 50%. You cannot couple that together with price of loyalty, which can eclipse what, 62%. It doesn't work that way. It won't go over 100%. So you can't do that. But it'll work with the mercenary perks where you could get mercenaries to pay you. So some are multiplicative, some are additive. So yeah, I don't understand the math either. But being that we are once again running way over, I think we should probably do a recap and call this. So really all we did today was move up here and we got some really nice fighting in. We got in like 4 battles. We took 2 of the towns and we were able to hold them, and we're ready to peace out right here. And then all we really have to do is take probably Balticon or Macab, one of the 2 we're going to take. And then it's just Botania Sturgia. Unless, now, I don't know. I thought about I feel like the Kuzite are going to be an issue, but I don't know if it's smarter to try to ally with them, take the other 2, and then come back and finish. I'm not exactly certain. It's going to be weird. Right now, it's only showing this just because I'm allied with the Southern Empire. But we have this here, and then we have this here. Then all we need to do is just run over here and take 2. Whether it's going to be Carbon Seth and Oxhall, or maybe Penkanak and Sargot. So we're almost done. We only got 3 left. 3 more towns, and we've done our objective. That that might have to do, Lion, with the fact that you then get, it's probably from Aid Corps. You're not paying for the wages for the wounded soldiers, so therefore some specific could end up paying you. But I do know this number does get wrong. It says plus 2,361 wages. I've seen it where sometimes it says minus. So I'm not sure how well Aid Corps works into that. Where if you had a mercenary perk and a couple mercenaries, maybe that brought it. I don't know their math. I really don't. I matched their horses, Ghost, with my horses. I'll go get Consguard. That's the one reason that I tell people to don't sleep on this. People do not work this. This is my #1 pet peeve in Bannerlord. When I see people that do not work Steward. And I'm not talking about people that don't take it. I'm talking about people that are actually taking the perk and trying to level it. They won't get full troops when possible. They won't have food variety. They don't take enough. They run out constantly. And then all of a sudden they have issues. Why do you think I don't have issues when I'm a mercenary? I'll get Price of Loyalty. I'll get Immortal Charm. And I'll make 5,000 to 10,000 dinars a day as a mercenary, not including prisoners, not including loot. But that's my pet peeve, is Steward. When I see people, they'll have 4, maybe 5 different. I'm like, what are you doing? It's free XP. You're in a town. Grab some food. Because it doesn't matter if you hard cap, you still gain character EXP. So why waste the EXP and be lazy and not grab food? I don't get it with people. It's the easiest thing in the world you can do. Grab a little bit of food and you got your food, 9 food varieties. It's when I see people, that's what really gets to me. I watch them and I'm like, oh, it's like OCD for me. It's about the easiest way I can describe it. I just get like, grab food. It's so simple. But yeah, early on, I'll fight their Consguard with Consguard. It'll negate them. But I actually have strategies, which I showed you, where I take my cavalry and I'll ride around the front and flank them. So while my Consguard are shooting at their Consguard, my cavalry are flanking theirs. Because their horse archers always come in before the rest of their army. So if you plan the battle right, you can eliminate their Consguard, and then you have your Consguard still sitting there available. But I should go ahead and end it. We're approaching 2.5 hours now. So we got Umbrella, we got Tyal, everything's going great. We're about ready to be able to peace out if we want to. All we have left to take is Kuzite, Blandia, and Botania, and we're done. So we're going to have to work this next Monday. We're going to have to make sure this is nice and safe and plan out We're going to have to get rid of some archers to get some Consguard. We're not going to be able to take out the Kaoses unless we try to even these numbers out a little bit. And we have way too many. It's just, I've got 70. I mean, the numbers are just absolutely awful. 130, 180. I got almost 200 archers. That's fine against the Empire or Sturgia, but not against the Kaoses. And I am not sure. I think I saved it. Let me make sure I did that. And then I want to get everything set up for tonight. And tonight we will continue our roguery campaign. So there is that. We are all done there. I will be back in 2.5 hours for the 1.8 roguery campaign that we started on Monday. Lion. Ghost. Kill elf. Daily. Arjun. Bonsai. Bowen. Thank you everybody for coming out. I do greatly appreciate the support. I'm still working on the final of the 1.8 walkthrough. I'm considering starting the Executioner campaign back up. I have another couple guides that I'm working on and I have in the works. So things might be coming out slow. And I'm thinking about making a post explaining it. But I do have some things that I am working on. The one thing I know that's suffering right now are definitely the playthrough. That's the one thing that I was known for doing, and I haven't done them yet. 1.8 is just an absolute monster. Lion can tell ya, Saketh, Strat, Hero. We've been doing a lot of work, a lot of investigating. And from the devs respond video you saw, I've been trying to get with the developers as well to try to get some of these answers. We're waiting on the hotfix. So some of the content is definitely behind. Yeah, 1.8's amazing, but oh, does it have its issues. It needs a couple fixes, but it's going to be really, really good. Brutalis, I am very happy you made it as well. Thank you for coming. Like I said, guys, I'll be back in 2.5 hours with a little bit more chilled roguery campaign on 1.8. But if you need to talk to me further, I will be in Discord very shortly. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. And, of course, a very special thank you to my Patreon and YouTube members. Without them, these streams would not be possible. I hope to see you all again really soon. Take care, and thanks for watching.